Are you guys ready for one of those crazy but true statistics? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers lead the NFL in total offense and just benched their starting quarterback. That's right. This Sunday, instead of Jameis Winston, the Panthers will see Ryan Fitzpatrick when they host Tampa Bay. Today, Cam Newton told us he is familiar with and a tad jealous of the new Bucs QB. It's not Fitzpatrick's arm strength, his experience, or his knowledge of the game that Newton envies. Instead, it's something else that he's known for: the hair on his chinny chin chin.
One thing that I do and that I'm envious of him about, he has one of the healthiest beards, man. It's just, if I had a beard like that, I'm pretty sure my kids would love me a little bit more. Probably had like a braid for one. And see, God knew what he was doing when he created me. See, he can't give me all that.
Yeah, instead of giving Cam a nice beard, God blessed him with a strong arm, the ability to scramble, and a chance to show it all off this Sunday when the Panthers host the Bucs. Speaking of the Panthers, some of the young guys on the team are celebrating Halloween in style. 11 of the team's rookies dressed up as familiar characters like Olaf from the movie Frozen, Batman, Captain America, and of course, a box of crayons with a rainbow-colored afro. I was this close to wearing that same thing to work today. And if those guys went trick-or-treating tonight, I hope they stopped by their head coach's house. Today, Ron Rivera explained his rules for Halloween night and why his house is the one the kids probably swing by 3 or 4 times.
We're giving out full size, I'll tell you that much right now, because the last thing I need is some kid to say that Coach Rivera is giving out small, cheap candy. So we get full size, and you've got to be under 13 to get one, so you guys, I don't expect to see any of you guys there.
Come on, Coach, you couldn't set one full-size Snicker bar aside for your favorite sports anchor? I guess I understand. And we end with a team of small players teaching us big inspirational lessons. These guys are the Cleveland Panthers Mini-Mites. They are a group of 6, 7, and 8-year-olds who draw inspiration from their head coach, Jason Williams, who also answers to the name Master Sergeant Jason Williams. Just before the season began, Coach Williams left on what the family calls a surprise deployment. But through online video chatting and game film recorded by his wife, Beth, Coach Williams has found ways to continue impacting the Mini-Mites and his son, Chandler, from 7,000 miles away.
We've only lost one game, and we're like pretty much undefeated, and we're just a good team.
I'm able to review the film and kind of help coach over here too. I can make comments and hey, this guy's out of position on this play. We need to slide this guy up.
I miss him because he's my dad. Yeah.
I miss him because he's my dad. It touches your heart, right?
Sweet.
Yeah. We have that full feature story this Saturday on the Black and Blue Huddle. We'll tell you how the father-son combination impacts the team and how the Carolina Panthers also help that team out.
I am looking forward to that.
That's going to be a great story. We'll be back with your last look at the forecast after this.